Hey guys, it's Courtney from An American Adventure here, and today I'm going to be giving you a few different tips on how to save space when packing for a trip away. I always find that when I'm packing for a trip away in winter, it's a lot harder to save space than if I were going during the summertime, as warm clothing tends to take up a lot more room. So the first tip for saving room in your suitcase is to roll your clothes instead of folding them. Rolling compresses your clothing, which makes it a lot easier to pack into your suitcase and saves a lot more room. Another way to save space is to pack inside your shoes. As shoes tend to take up a lot of space, you may as well use them to your advantage. Make them useful by stuffing rolled up socks, jewellery or underwear in them. This can help free up your luggage space, and it also helps your shoes to maintain their shape. One of the best ways to save room in your suitcase is to use these travel storage bags, especially if you're taking more bulky clothing like knitwear or heavy jackets or just any clothing that takes up a lot of room. You can buy these at Target for like $5 and they come with two bags, one big and one small. So firstly, what you're going to do is you're going to lay the bag flat and push out all the air. Place your clothing in the bag and push it right to the bottom. Again, make sure all the air is out of the bag. Seal the bag by sliding the zipper across, and do this a couple of times to make sure it's tight. Then you're going to roll the bag to squeeze out all the air and compress the clothing. These are really easy to use and save a ton of space in your suitcase. They can also be used multiple times as long as you keep the zippers, so you don't have to worry about how you're going to fit everything in again on the way home. The next tip is a pretty obvious one, but it's also really useful. So to save room in your luggage, wear your bulkiest items to the airport and on the plane. Instead of trying to squeeze your bigger items, such as coats and boots that can take up a lot of room in your suitcase, it's much more practical just to wear them. And once you're on the plane, even if you feel hot or uncomfortable, you can just take them off and put them in the overhead compartment or store them under the seat in front. Another great way to utilise the space in your luggage is to make the most out of your carry-on luggage. On most flights you're allowed up to 7 kilos of carry-on luggage, so you may as well use it. In my carry-on I like to pack some of my smaller items such as my raincoat, hats, beanies, scarves and gloves, as well as any phone chargers, adapters, books, travel journals, and my passport and flight information. Probably the most convenient and easy way to save space in your suitcase is to pack light. I know myself how hard it is to try and minimise what I'm going to take, and I tend to overpack all the time. The saying less is more is definitely true when it comes to packing, and people always tend to take more than they actually need. So for example, if I was going on a trip for up to 3 weeks in winter, I would bring 2 pairs of jeans, 1 pair of tracksuit pants, 1 pair of tights, 2 short sleeve shirts, 3 long sleeve shirts, 3 jumpers, 1 cardigan, 1 jacket, 1 coat, 1 raincoat, 1 dressy outfit for going out to like a bar or club, 1 set of clothes to sleep in, 1 pair of casual shoes, 1 pair of formal shoes, and 1 pair of sporting boots if I'm going hiking or need shoes that are waterproof. I'd also take 2 sets of beanies and scarves and 1 pair of gloves. Oh, and don't forget the thermals and warm socks. Pack a bag for your dirty clothes to keep them separated from your clean ones, and do a load of laundry every few days. And if you need anything else, you can always buy it while you're away. When you're packing, make sure to bring travel-sized toiletries with you as they don't take up as much room. If you really want to save on space, you can forget shampoo and conditioner and just use the ones you get at the hotel. The best thing about this is that once they've been used up, you can throw them out as there's no need to bring home empty soap bottles. So that's all the tips I have for you guys today. I hope you learnt something and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like and comment down below how you like to save space when you're travelling. Thanks guys!